Yeah, what's up? I just want to say hi to you before I stepped out. I'm about to step out for a while. Um, so I don't know. I just want to say good afternoon. Basically, it's 11:45. Mm. These Cheez-Its are good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm-mm. But anyways, it is what it is. Um, I'm probably not gonna upload this video. This video is kind of stupid. I probably will upload it. I don't even care. Um, but yeah, I guess that's all I really wanted to say. Maybe I'll just hang around and for like maybe a minute or two, and probably not even. But I really got nothing more to say to you. Oh, the video I did yesterday when I was explaining all that stuff, you know, I was just letting because I think it's your business, because you're my daughter. Obviously I didn't go into specific detail about anything. I'm not mad at you. I don't hate. Obviously you. I mean, I love you. It's not what I meant, but I don't hate anybody. Is what I'm trying to say. Anyone revolving around this or anywhere in this world. It's not about hating people. You never hate anyone. You know, you should pray for your enemies and you should forgive people. Sometimes it takes time to forgive people, you know. And forgiveness is not a feeling. I just want to let you know that right now. It's not a feeling. A lot of people think that, you have to feel like forgiving, or forgiveness is based around a feeling or whatever. No, it's not. It's a choice. It's a choice that we all make. Um, and I made that choice, you know. I don't harbor any kind of resentment towards anyone revolving around this or anything else. I mean, this little thing has, I have a whole life outside of you in this situation. Trust me, you know. But I mean, when I talk to you, I talk to you. I don't really talk to you about too much else, you know. Um, but yeah, I mean, trust me. And yesterday I was just trying to, because I think it's your business. You know, you're my daughter, and I'm an honest person, and I felt as though if not you, I owed it to myself to just basically tell my 17-year-old daughter, you know, how it um how it makes your father feel. I mean, that's honesty, and I just think that I think there needs to be more of that in this world. Less denial and more, you know, kind of just being real, kind of like just being real with ourselves and being real with the people involved. That has nothing to do with hatred or resentment, because there's none of that going on over here. It's just communication, and that's a good thing. And not a lot of people like to do that, but I do. I'm a communicator. I mean, I don't really like to do it right away. Sometimes people need to cool off and then just kind of come back and handle their business. But I'm not the type of person where I like to keep stuff inside that's ridiculous, or just to kind of sweep it under the carpet and just la 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 la, pretend it's okay and just slap a smile on my face just to make everybody believe I'm cool. I'm not like that. So, and I know people are like that. I'm definitely not picking on those people. It's just like it's in my DNA. I can't do that. I'm just not a good actor. I'm really not. Um, so, I just is my 17-year-old daughter. I just wanted to say those things to you. Um, like I said, I mean, I'm not mad at you or nothing. I mean, certain things don't make sense. They don't. But it just seems like you're it just seems like you're very standoffish towards a loving father. And it's just, to me, it's like, dude, are you serious? It's just like it's whoa. You know, it's just like I don't understand it. I don't. So it is what it is, and I just wanted to relay that to you. Um. So, well, yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful day out there, and I just wanted to come through and just let you know that I just wanted to let you know I love you, and let you know that or I just want to say good afternoon to you. Like I said, I mean, it's not even afternoon yet, but so. But yeah, I mean, that's one thing that you're gonna probably, if you meet, you'll meet me face to face one day. Maybe not anytime soon, but whatever. And even if you don't, Mackenzie, that's your choice. I'm not sitting here holding out hope one way or another. It is what it is. I mean, like I said before, my whole life does not revolve around you. I love you, but you're not my life. I have my life outside of you and outside of people. I don't put my eggs in one basket. I don't sit there and put all my faith and everything into one. That's ridiculous. I don't do that. I love you, but you come around if you want to. You don't. You don't. Either way, my life goes on. It's not about anything other than letting you know how I feel because I'm just that type of person. I'm like that with everybody else, not just you. So I didn't. What I'm trying to say is I didn't want the video yesterday to just like freak you out and be like, oh, That's just what I'm like. I'm a very upfront person. I don't hide my feelings. I'm a very approachable person. I don't get angry with people. I'm not gonna try to fight you or argue with you or anything. I'm a very, very, very approachable person. I'm very mature. Is what I'm trying to say. I'm not a little kid. I don't have time to be fighting with people. I don't even argue with people in my real life. I don't find it necessary. I'd rather talk things out instead of just shouting, and that accomplishes nothing. That just escalates the situation and makes people feel and just adds fuel to the fire. I want to bring water to it. I'm the type of person where I like to resolve things. I don't want to sit there and just be foolish. So, that's the kind of person I am. So that's why I like to just kind of put things out there and just that's all I was doing yesterday. I'm just that type of person. I mean, even if let's say a coworker of mine has a problem with me, some passive aggressiveness. Sometimes people don't have enough courage to really walk up to you and pull you aside and say, "Hey, look, this is what you did to me." So they still have something against you. I'm very, very, very good. I'm top notch at my surround. I'm far from a stupid person. I piece things together so quick to where it's a curse, it's a fault. I'm very, very much in tune with my surroundings, and I know when somebody's being fake or when somebody is being passive aggressive. I see right through that garbage, and I'm the type of person where I'll gently pull somebody aside and treat them like an adult and say, even if they're treating me like a piece of garbage. I mean, come on now. I'll pull them aside. I've done this before, really, on my job, and I was real polite to it, or real polite to this person. People, I've done it more than once. Um, you know, so I'm a very approachable person. I'm not out to fight anybody. I'm not angry. I'm not holding any. I mean, sure, there's a lot of question marks concerning this situation, but overall, I'm just trying to give you a gist of the type of person I am. You have a very reasonable father, a father that's not argumentative, a father that's. Don't get me wrong. I have my days. Don't get me wrong. I have my days like everybody else. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm a very approachable person. I'm not out to fight people. I'm not out to cause problems. I'm not out sitting here rubbing my hands together thinking how to get back at people. It's not me. You know, I'm a very, very, very approachable person. I'm very, very mature, and I don't have. I'm 36, and I act like my age. I don't go around, trying to, hurt people or anything. Um, like I said, I mean, I'll pull somebody aside and say, "Hey, look, is there something I've done to you? Because I noticed that you're, acting a certain type of way. Is there something I've done?" And if the person says, "Yes, you did this," and I remember doing it, I'll apologize. And if I don't remember doing it, well, I must have done something, so I guess I'll apologize for it. But at the same time, at least I could be mindful, because maybe I did do it, and maybe I really need to watch the way I act in front of people. So, but you know what? It's all about just resolving stuff. I'm the kind of person where I like to resolve things. I don't like to sit there and hold things in and throw out mixed signals and confuse people. I'm not like that. I'm not passive aggressive. I'm not aggressive either. I'm just a very approachable person, and I don't like to deal with foolishness. I just like to put it out there, and regardless, in a real way, not in an angry way, not in a frustrating way, in a real way. I'm not the kind of person where I'm just gonna sit there and bury stuff. Not at all. You know. Um, and if I don't confront somebody, it's because the other person's not approachable. I'm very approachable, but there's been times in my life where I couldn't approach people because they're just not approachable people. You know. But nonetheless, people like that you just got to get away from, and that's what I do. So, but I'm a very approachable person, and that's basically what I did to you yesterday on YouTube. I said it very nicely, and I didn't. There was no hostility, so that video definitely was not trying to. There was nothing behind it. That was just plain and simple. I don't come to you with a hidden agenda. You don't ever have to think that there's something hidden behind the surface. I'm a very upfront person. So if you ever meet me face to face, that this is pretty much the person that you're going, so I'm a very reasonable person. I'm not out to argue with anybody. I'm not out for any of that. And I just, like I said, when people want to be hostile to me or what, I wave it off. I just walk away from that junk. I don't even care about it. So that's my personality pretty much concerning hostility and all that stuff. So I just really wanted to, explain in that sort of way what that video was all about. Trust me. So I just think it's very, very important that you know that. So, anyways, I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna get going. I'm gonna stop the video. It's gonna take some time to obviously upload this. I don't think I'm gonna upload it now. Maybe I will. I'll try to, but I gotta get going soon. But anyways, I just wanted to breeze through and say good afternoon. So the 7th of July, 2016. Obviously, if you're getting these videos, pretty sure you know that. That's it. That's all I wanted to say. I love you. Have a good afternoon.